Hey, what's up, my good people? Welcome, guys. Coming live from the butches. So I have actually seen a number of comments from some of you guys who claim that I'm trying to scare away the beginners by tagging some of your comments of some people who have grown their accounts. But I think some of you haven't really understood the main reason why I normally tag these comments. So I do tag these comments with a reason. For example, someone moved an account from $5 only to blow it up at over 400 USD profits. Someone else moved an account from $30 to 400. Another one I saw moved an account from $10 to around over 4,000 US dollars. Then by the end of the day, they ended up blowing up that account. So which message am I trying to propagate? I'm not trying to scare away anyone. I'm not trying to say derivative is not profitable. I'm not trying to say that there's a specific message that I'm trying to pass around. Like, don't be greedy. Derivative feeds on greed. You need to have some good risk management, and you need also to know when you are supposed to leave the market. If you deposit something like $5 and you make an extra $5, just be comfortable, because the moment you try to move that $5 to 500 US dollars, by the end of the day utaumia. Niliona mwingine akisema he deposited $100, moved it to around like $300 only to blow up the account by the end of the day. So mimi nawaambianga, derivative sio shamba ushinde hapo the whole day. The moment you just make around like 20 to 30% of your account size, if you have an account of $100, you make a profit of around $20 to $30, just be comfortable. How do we make it in trading? You make it on trading, not earning so much a lot of money in a single day. You make it in trading by being consistent. Yeah, it's about the consistency, because if you deposit something like $20 and every day you earn $5 is around like okay, let's just call it $5. $5 you make it for around like let's say 30 days. That's around how much? That's $150. That's over. That's close to 20,000 Kenya shillings. You have been consistent. Other than take $20, try to move it to 100 US dollars in a single day. Then by the end of the day, you just lose everything. You lose the morale, because the moment you blow up an account, you lose the morale of trading. Unaanza kuogopa mpaka kuingia market. Yeah. So that's a bigger problem. And I realize actually most of you, like you even don't really need mentorship. What you need is someone to guide you on how you are supposed to go about in trading. You need to learn about risk management. You need to learn and teach yourself on when to leave the market. How much should you take in a day with a given account size? So that is what most of you need to learn. Lakini sio mambo na strategies. Most of you hata wanajua strategies. Some of you are even better traders than myself. The only problem is that mko na jaa sana. Tulisema jaa usilete kwa derivative, jaa upeleke jikoni. Lakini sasa shida yenu, you have an account of $10, you want to make $1,000. Niona mwingine akisema alideposit $1,000, that is $10, akasema anataka kwenda to $1,000 na akaenda mpaka almost close to 500. Then by the end of the day ana blow your account. That's the reason why I normally tag this comment, kukuonyesha greed is dangerous. Lakini I don't try to intimidate anyone. I am not trying to scare away beginners. Yeah, most of you are traders, and even some of you are even better traders than myself. The only problem is that nyinyi mko na jaa. Unajua unacheza na account ya $10, you want to make $100. Mimi niko na account ya 3,000, I just want to make 1,000 or even something like $800 or $500, which is very much easy because of my account size. So if you have a small account, kubali pesa yako ni kidogo, kubali small income. Lakini sasa uko na account ya $5. You want to move it to you want to make $50. Yeah? Na unaenda kutrade kitu ingine kama under 9. My friend, by the time your account inaenda kuapproach your TP yako, lazima hiyo account itaenda. Yeah? So, and again, if you have these small accounts, if you are trading with a small account of something like $20, the best thing you can do, train yourself on markets like even odd, rise and fall, markets that will give you good returns. Yeah, lakini si ati uko na capital ya $5 na unataka kwenda kutrade that is under 9, unaweka stake ya 0.35. Utajaza $1 lini? By the time unajaza hiyo $1, market imecha change na utabrew account. So if you want to trade with this small account, train yourself on how to trade something like even and odd, rise and fall. Yeah, something like matches, but matches is not for the beginners. Matches works best for people who have been trading in other contracts, because you need to train yourself well on something like entries. Na unapata mse kama ni beginner, he is not so much perfect on entries, but if in something like even an order, hata ukimiss an entry, there's a high possibility you'll still be able to recover. In rise and fall, if you miss an entry, you can still recover, but in matches, if you miss an entry, my friend, hapo kinakuramba. So train yourself on the best market and the easiest market to trade. You just need to have a strategy. Lakini sasa wewe unataka uingie pale tu uanze kufambo, you don't know anything, like make sure at least you have a point, yeah? In case you want to trade over and under, go and try something like over 5 or even over 4 or even something like under 6 or even something like under 5, markets that will give you better returns. Lakini markets kama under 9, my friend, over 1 over 0, my friend, you'll take a very long time, yeah? Now tableau accounts mingi. So most of you even don't really need these strategies. You already have strategies. You're already good traders. The only problem is that you are too greedy. Mkona jaa sana. Unapata msi ametoa account from $10 ameipeleka $100. You have already made $90. What is the essence of continuing to trade? Kwani kesho unataka utrade nini? Deriv pia wao hawataki kuibiwa. Yeah, they need people who are genuine. Weka kitu realistic, weka $10, then work with realistic target profit. This unrealistic target profit is what we call greed. Na hii ndio inamaliza most of you. That's why I do tag those comments. I don't tag any comment to scare anyone or to tell anyone don't get into trading. So that's the best thing you can do. Jifunze, weka pesa ukiweka pesa kidogo, kubari profits kidogo. If you deposit $100, make $20 every day, you better do that consistently other than trying to flip that account, because you'll go try to flip that account, your pesa itaenda. But if you make consistently $20 with an account of $100, that makes sense, yeah? And again, I was trying to encourage some of you to actually, like, the moment tumeshajua trading, uko na ka strategy kamoja na kana work, tafuta tu kakapito kama ya $50. Ukiwa na $50 every day, utengeneze ka $10, ka $10 to $20 every day, uko sawa, yeah? Also capital ni kitu ingine mnastahili mshughulikie sana. Usiishi pale every time una train account ya $5, $2, $3. Naona wengine wana deposit mpaka $2. Wana DM, how do I deposit $2 on Deriv, yeah? Hiyo pesa, high possibility hiyo pesa kwenda ni iko juu sana, because in case unatumia Matigan, hapo ikipiga losses 2-3 account, actually losses kama 2 hivi, account imeshaenda. So the small accounts do not have a good allowance for recovery, just in case you miss an entry, or just in case you go to try on a market that you don't understand. So make sure tafuta kakitu kakapito kama ya $50. In case $50 you can't manage, look for something like that, at least kakapito kazuri. Then work with the realistic target profit, have some good risk management. Usikuwe na account kama mwingine niliona alikuwa na account ya $100. Niwaambia you look for, aliniuliza actually how much should I have, nikamwambia something like $50 will give you some good profit. Then jamaa akaenda kuweka stake ya that is stake ya 30. Losses 2, account ikaenda. You see? So make sure first of all risk management, ya pili account ikuwe fiti, have a good account yenye iko loaded vizuri with some good catch. Then something else that you can work on is on, make sure you have at least you have a strategy. Igia market, tafuta between 20 to 30% of your account size, na mambo itakuwa fit. You better be consistent than try to flip account na pesa iende yote. Tuonane, goodbye.